your spoon?
Nope, I'm good, babe.
That's too much.
Thank you. Fuck out of here. Like, goddamn. What up, guys? Not really many people in here, but, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the time-lapse replay and let y'all watch that real quick. Oh, that's not even the right one. I believe it's gonna be this one. No, it's definitely not that one either. I can't remember which one was my first one. There we go. It's a quick little version of how I did it. Wow, that coffee went down wrong pipe. Now, I know a lot of you are going to be like, oh, you cheated. You took pictures offline and you did some tracing outlines and da 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 da. No, I took some pictures, yes, and I kind of got the idea of the outlines of what I needed to do. But everything else is all me. Shading, style, everything is me. Color. As you see, I drew in all the Bape stuff myself. It's just when an artist wants something specific and they want it to be exactly like that, I tend to go with something that's exact. You know, I will go and take a piece of a picture and merge like 6 pictures together to get my copyright free picture. As long as you're changing it and it's your own, it's not really stolen. You, if you change it enough and you add your own details to it, it becomes your art. Now, Mickey Mouse is something you can't do that with. Well, I mean, you could if like, you gave him 3 eyeballs. He's not Mickey Mouse no more. Oh, and for you, those of you who are like, that's Goku Black. Yeah, that is Goku Black's face. Screw kind of wanted a more evil, menacing type look, so I went with Goku Black's face because he's more menacing and evil. This is really sped up, but this shit took me like 4 or 5 days to complete. Talking with Screw, going back and forth with him, and all that good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy. Enjoy the artwork. I hope you guys enjoy the song coming with it. He should be dropping them fire bars, you know what I'm sizzling. And if you guys want any kind of art, hit me up. Let me know. I'm sorry, guys. This is like my second time going live on YouTube. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm sorry, guys. This is like my second time going live on YouTube. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm sorry, guys. This is like my second time. Trying to get the audio going right. Desktop audio. How come it's quiet again? Desktop audio. How come it's quiet again? whatever. Yeah, so I hope you guys like it. There's a lot of work going on. Probably getting lost watching it. If anything, feel free to just play it back and speed up the video and watch this. It's only been 7 minutes, really. Like, that's crazy. Just watching this time lapse of my own artwork. It's pretty crazy to watch. I remember I sent this artwork to somebody as like a sneak peek. Not really supposed to do that, but I can trust him. He's been my fan on YouTube for a minute. You know, Angel. You know who you is, Angel. So I sent it to him, and he goes, "What does bathing ape mean?" I was like, "Oh my god." It's a hype beast thing, bro. Yeah, you know you guys like my Eeyore costume. Don't act like you don't. It's Saturday. I ain't getting out of my pajamas. Sorry. Sorry about it. Yeah, it's way too sweet. It's toothache. Ooh, that milkshake way too sweet. That's a toothache waiting to happen. A toothache's waiting to happen. Let me know. Let me know what you guys want to know. Any questions on the style of the art or how I do the art? Everything I do is on my iPad. Right here in front of me is what you're watching the time lapse off of right now. It's hard to show, but it's playing right there. Everything I do on here. Procreate is the app I use. They have recently done a lot of updates to where you can basically do almost anything like a vector artwork program does, like Adobe Photoshop and stuff like that. You can do certain things just like that, but it's not exact. This is more pixel based versus like number based, like how vector is all shapes and numbers. This is straight pixels, but you can switch it over to a vector image at the end. Also, it has different file formats for different types of printing. Shoot, what's the next artwork you guys want to see me do? I might continue this video and or this live stream and finish working on this one artwork for a local rapper out here in Las Vegas. He's doing a contest for $1,000 for the best artwork for this song. It's called Hibachi Dreams, I think. Yeah, Hibachi Dreams. So we working on that too. I'm gonna let this time lapse finish out so you guys can see the full artwork get completed. Took me what 4 days to get this finished. 5-6 days actually, because I had to do extra things like I had to change the color of the background light for screw for two different renderings. He wanted two different color Goku Vegeta letterings or text. He wanted the power up in the background. He wanted Vegeta or Frieza to be very, very dark. And then he was like, "Oh, can you add like Frieza's power in the back? So, because I don't think it's popping that much." And I was like, I knew that was gonna come, but you know. Shout out Screwface John for letting me work on this artwork. This is what, my 4th or 5th artwork I've done for Screwface John. This is gonna have Daddy Fat Snaps and Rustage music on this track called Goku Vegeta, dropping the 28th, I believe. At least that's what he said. It's funny, I get like 1 viewer in, 2 viewers in, and y'all just keep leaving. It's whatever. At least I'm doing it. Oh shit. I think I'm gonna go live and do some requested reactions live. I think that might be something I'm gonna do here soon. I just figured I would put this out for you guys to see, especially since it's dropping the 28th and Screwface John has released the not released, but he's announced it. He released the artwork. You can see it now. I've been waiting like 3 or 4 weeks. No, it's been like 2 weeks, not 3. I've been waiting like 2 weeks to let people see this artwork. So right about here, he said he wanted purple letters, and then I made purple letters, and then I sent it to him, and he's like, "Yo, it's too dark. Can you make the letters white and the outline purple?" So you'll see that switch up here in a second. And see, like I said, this is a time lapse of my work. And you know what's crazy? In between all this, like this is 14 minutes straight. Like you think this is all just me going straight in. No, I stopped like 20 times and sent him files to reference by so he can make sure that I'm on the right track. And if you're an artist, that's one thing you should always do. Send your client constant update renderings of what you're working on to make sure it's going to plan, going as what their view is, their vision. It's better to continuously give them more and more renderings so that they can see what it is, and you can press them for their changes before you start doing colors and stuff like that. Because once you add the color and everything, it's kind of a little bit of a pain in the butt to go back and add more details and sketches, and like it's just, especially don't be merging down layers until you know for sure that that's the complete project that they want. Because it's happened to me like multiple times just with Screw. I'll think that it's finished because he said something or whatever, and I'll merge it all down to send him the file, right? Or I'll merge it all down so I can change the canvas size from like 6,000, because I work all my canvases at 6,000 by 6,000. So if he wants it, say 1080p by 720, and I don't know exactly like the YouTube thumbnail size, I have to merge that all down from the big file format, take it over and drop it into a smaller file format, because if I started with a smaller file format and I stretched it, it would be very ugly and pixely and nasty looking. It's always better to take a big picture and shrink it versus stretch it. Now, you can't go too far in the shrinking, and then it just becomes a pixelated square box. Alright, it's done. Alrighty. Now, let's go to a different artwork. I'm gonna work on one for you guys. You can watch me work on this one that I'm doing. Hey, there's that one artwork. If you're watching any of my Pokemon videos, you know what this means. This is Metatitty. You know what I'm saying?
always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like
How y'all doing today?
like a gun. Shooters gonna shoot it,
Who wants a Leon on their estate? A lien on their estate? Really? What?
the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never
What are you
slow,
talking
till
about?
I finally prove it. Never listen to the
Like, that
no's,
makes
I
no
just wanna
sense.
keep moving. Yeah, I put out all
This
this
has nothing to do with anything that I'm doing on my channel right now.
thing I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being
Like, who comes into random people's live streams and says random shit like that? Who wants a lien on their estate? Really? Like, who does that? Nobody does that. That's just dumb.
I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win.
I'm over here just doing artwork. Y'all over here saying dumb stuff in the comments. That's like, what are you talking about? Like, legitly, what are you talking about? So, I don't know. Legitimately, I want to know what the hell you're talking about, bros. I'm sorry, I don't like really talk too much when I'm like really into the drawing part. What are some of the things you guys want to hear or see? What are some things you want to see on this channel? This guy's coming in here to smoke weed while I'm on live.
Oh shit, the camera's right there.
He's like, oh shit. And you know what I just said? I said something I'm not supposed to say.
What?
The word before that. I'm not repeating it. Hopefully no one else catches it either. I said this much. I'm sorry, I grew up with my homies and that's just what it is, bro. Like, they taught me that shit and it's just, I'm sorry. Not my fault. Oh my gosh. I mean, I've said it before in videos. Yeah. And like, only one person said something, and then like, I made another video talking about how like, we shouldn't, us white people should, like, if we have respect and love for the culture, you shouldn't be using it. Cause like, you know better. And like, I put my whole, like, the whole reasoning of why it's a habit, and why it's like, it's hard to break, and da-da-da-da. And how an OG told me, he's like, I could tell that you don't mean it in a disrespectful way. It's you and your homies and da-da-da. But if you realize your past doesn't, go out past your homies. You never know who's going to take it a certain way. And if you respect your homies, you shouldn't be using it, even though they use it. And I was like, oh, damn. So. And even then, it's hard to break habits, you know? All I can do is put a, what's it called, effort into it. Shoot, I don't even care. There's a dude that, like, that's all he does on his YouTube is smoke weed. Yeah, I have the camera that says, smile, you're on camera.
Yeah, no, but, oh, it's actually,
On air or live or...
live, yeah, I think it's on it.
That'd be dope.
No, yo, I'm recording.
Don't come in here, you stupid fuck.
Yeah, straight up. You like walk up to the door, you're like, oh.
People would still fucking, like, my girl and everybody, they wouldn't even read it. She would still knock on the door while I'm mid-recording. Like, she goes... and he opens the door, and I'm like... I didn't answer you for a reason. I'm in the middle of something. If I would have stopped him like, yo, what? You just came in. I didn't answer you. So you just stay out there. It's tough. It's tough when people that don't want to be on TV or on screen camera still want to come in here and bug you all the time. Just saying. Pete. Fuck, dude. Come on, come downstairs. Go downstairs. You got piss all over my fucking headphones. Dude. Fuck. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, yo. Sorry about that, yo. My fucking dog just came in here and pissed all over the place. What the hell? Can't fucking do anything.
Top down, we drive up 45, wind in our face. Yeah, no time to think about slowing down, fuck yesterday. Let's go out to the city lights, girl, got me feeling right, fading away. Yeah, 'cause right now I think we needin' that long holiday. Late nights, real fights, got that shit, got that real ice. For you, come soon, bad girl, gonna stay the night through. I think that I love you, no one else above you, feeling like we've been okay. Say it's time to get away now, moving to a new town, driving down a Monterey. Top down, we drive up 45, wind in our face. No time to think about slowing down, fuck yesterday. Let's go out to the city lights, girl, got me feeling right, fading away. Yeah, 'cause right now I think we needin' that long holiday. Dance floor, fast forward. Where to now? Staying out more. Oh well, hotel. Lost my phone, let me yourself. I think that I love you, no one else above you. Feeling like we've been okay. Say it's time to get away now. Moving to a new town, driving down a Monterey. Shut down, we drive up 45, wind in my face. No time to think about slowing down, fuck yesterday. Let's go out to the city lights, girl, got me feeling right, fading away. Yeah, 'cause right now I think we needin' that long holiday. Right now I think we needin' that long holiday.
Enchanté.
Heart and my soul, taking control. I am losing grip that I know. You're turning me on.
Enchanté.
Heart and my soul, taking control. I am losing grip that I know. You're turning me on.
I don't know if I like it. I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not. I really don't. Dale. Yeah, I'm getting off. If y'all like these lives, let me know. If you don't, whatever. If you want to see something else for a live, my hair is messed up, let me know. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna get off. Hit the like, comment, and subscribe. I have a reaction coming Monday. Yeah, I mean, yeah.